Okay, so this is my first Minecraft video. I am going to be designing and making some redstone farms. And like I said, this is my first video in Minecraft. So I hope this goes well. This is a pickle farm that I tried to make. Didn't exactly go as I thought it would, but that is besides the point. And I'm gonna show you something kind of funny. This is not a normal world, it's actually modded. Watch this. Oh, my machine might be cooked. I can't. Oh. What's happening? Okay, hold on, maybe. Oof. Hold on. That's better. Get along there. There we go. I'm gonna go away from this machine, and because I will be building over there, I don't want to cause a big problem. But let me show you something. This is modded. I can't remember what the mod's called, but oh, this is not good. Ah! Oh crap! No! 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 Oh my goodness! Bro, it destroyed my machine! It's okay, I remember how to make it. Anyway, I gotta rebuild the... There's this trick where there's probably a better way to do this, but this is what I do. My friend showed me this. You just go time, set, day. And you click done, and then you get a daylight detector. And when it becomes night, it will set it to day. It's really simple. It works. It's creative. We can do what we want. Hence this massive explosion. I'm just gonna go ahead and test the other ones. I'll get nuke. Okay, we're gonna go a little farther so that I don't destroy it again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh! As you can tell, that one's much smaller. Quite obviously. Alright, let's go even farther and try the other ones. Stab. What is this? I think this is the last one. What? What? Bro. Oh, nah. And there's a machine you can build to do this. You could do this in survival mode. Like, what the heck? Why? Why would you need to do that? Bro. That's absolutely amazing. Hold on. Let's do the big one more time. Let's do it that way. Ah! Oh my. Oh, my poor computer. Actually, I have performance mods. It's probably not that bad. But still, that's a lot. Anyway, let's get to the point of the video. Like I said, I will be building redstone machines. I think I'm gonna start with a cocoa farm. I'm not following any tutorials. This is straight from my brain. So it's probably gonna absolutely suck. but I'm gonna try. There. Why did I just stop? Well, first, let's do that. That's not. Oh, that. What? There. Oh my gosh. Copy that so I don't have to keep doing this. Alrighty. So first we're gonna need some redstone dust. We're gonna need sticky piston, an observer, hoppers. Definitely gonna need some hoppers, and minecart hoppers, powered rail. What? Okay. Anyway, a redstone torch, and we're gonna need nature. We're gonna go down to logs. Jungle log. Yes. What? Why do I keep getting that achievement? Okay, let's put a block there. We'll put an observer there. Yes, good. Ooh, okay, hold on. Then we'll need to put a piston. Oh. Put a piston there. Okay. That should... Okay. So now... Yeah! That's good. I like that a lot. Okay. So we'll put rails like this. It should be quite simple. And then we'll have it about I already have somewhat of an idea, obviously, of what I'm doing, but what the heck did I just do? You can do that? What's the point of doing that? Someone let me know if you see the video what the crap that does, but anyway. Obviously you can build quite a few of them in a row. I did get this redstone design from a creeking farm idea, so I can't remember who's the one who made the creeking farm. If I can, I'll find the video and put it in the description. Yeah, so basically we'll have a couple like that. Let me just light this up so I actually have a signal of some sort. Hold on. Okay. Put another right there. Okay, good. And we'll have it go under like a chest right here for now. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. 6 machines. Alrighty, now for the other part of this. So we'll take the observer. Hold on, just yeah. For now, we'll just take. Well, we're gonna need that. We're not gonna need that though. Actually, we are gonna need that, and we're gonna need a repeater too. We need a repeater and dispenser. We're also gonna need some bone meal. Hold on, do I need to search for that? Oh yeah, see? It worked. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to just search for bone meal. Yeah, bone meal. There we go. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, really, can you not daggum bone meal? Can you not? Oh my! Did I just do this all for nothing? Hold on. What? I swear you could bone meal it. What? Alrighty. Well, let's just forget that ever happened. Hooray! If someone in the comments can please tell me how the crap cocoa mechanics work before I just go spending a billion hours of my life searching up that, please do inform me. That was a very useful use of the nuke. That was very useful, and no one can tell me otherwise. Okay. Just go away! No, not ingredients. Redstone materials. Yes. Go away! That's not a command. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, also, rate my skin. I made it myself. Took me a long time. Okay. And, by the way, the only reason why I have this enabled is because I like the way... I like the way the elytra looks. That's why I have it enabled. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, how dare you? Only liking this cape because of the elytra. I'm sure there's a lot of people who agree. At least I hope, so that I'm not like, you know, a completely boring person. Okay. Now let's design a farm that actually works. But not cocoa. No, not cocoa. We are not doing cocoa anymore. We're gonna do melons and pumpkins. Straight from my brain. Because, you know, that totally 100% works a lot. Totally. We totally did not just go through this already. But yeah, Okay, let's get the materials I think I'm gonna need. Definitely gonna need that. Definitely gonna need that. Definitely gonna need that. Ooh, I'm gonna need that. Where are my seeds at? I need some seeds. Pumpkin seeds and the melon seeds. Oh, there's a little dried boy. You know what? I'm gonna make one of those. Dirt. And I'm going to need some water. Water. Bottle of water. Yes, water. Go what? Okay, just... Okay. You're good. You're gonna be cute. And we're gonna name you Gerald. Okay? Should we go get a name tag? Yes, name tag. We don't need any more Geralds. Okay. Now we need anvil, because anvils are necessary. Why would I want this? Like, why would I want that? We'll get rid of dirt temporarily, okay? Okay, we're gonna have Gerald. Spam I heart Gerald in the comments. It'll be funny. Okay. Dirt. We like dirt. And Gerald. Can we name Gerald when he's in his dried form? No. That's gonna take a hot minute. So we're gonna delete that. Minecraft chest, where are you at? Eehee. No, don't want that. We want that. Dirt, sorry, you're going again. Anyway. Sorry, ignore my 3D printer in the background. I'll try to edit that out as much as I can. Okay. Delete you. Dirt. More dirt. Hold on. We're gonna go with all the natural materials and we're gonna put them there. Observe it. We're gonna put the redstone materials here. Okay. That's what we do with the redstone materials. Redstone. Okay. So I think we're going to need that thing. The repeater. Repeater. Yes, I know it's called a repeater. Stop looking at me that way. Anyway, we'll build it. We'll build it where we can hear Gerald. Right here. This will be good. So we'll plant. I didn't need to know that. What type of seed is this again? Oops. Okay, that's the right seed. And then we'll put like... Hold on, we're just gonna build a bunch of them real quick. Crap, I forgot it needs to be elevated. Ah! Aw, me and my dirt. I'm gonna need that back. Yeah, that's enough. And now we'll put farmland on each side. Why you no be farmland? We need you to be farmland. We're gonna have some sort of like we'll go with a staircase. Let it be a waterlogged staircase. Right there. And obviously it can be whatever wood type you like. I personally am a spruce guy. I didn't know that it did that. Okay. What's the point of this if it doesn't... What? What the heck? Minecraft logic, am I right? Stop flowing everywhere. You're just supposed to... Ah! Aw, man. Okay. Okay. Obviously, like I have done here, you will need to place blocks to keep the water from going everywhere. Really? 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 Huh? You're gonna treat me like that? Okay. Now that will start doing its thing. We'll put melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin. Perfect. Why aren't you getting fertilized yet? What is your reasoning? So, that's completely wrong. I think that's somewhat, possibly, potentially correct, one might say. Okay. now. Eternal clock. I like that. It is like really annoying, but if it works, it works. But does that mean that it will never grow? Wait, hold on. If I said it... Oompa loompa oompity doo. I got a bad feel about you. That's what it reminded me of. I like this. This is really overcomplicated, but it's hilarious. So I'm keeping it. This is by no means efficient. But it is... Gerald! Come here, buddy. Come here, little guy. Hey, buddy. Gerald! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. I love you, little buddy. You will forever be Gerald. I used to have another one of these guys in my base on Donut SMP. His name was Nimbus, like the Nimbus 2000, because he could fly. It's funny because it's a Harry Potter reference. But someone found our base and they killed him. It was sad. Nimbus, you will forever be remembered. Okay, so if I make it slower, maybe they'll have time to grow. No, Nimbus, get out of the way! I mean Gerald, sorry, Gerald. You're not Nimbus. Nimbus is a different one. Anyway. Bone meal. Maybe, just maybe. I bet you Nimbus grew, Bingus grew because the tick speed was absolutely ginormous. Okay, we're gonna see if it works at all. It's like completely overcomplicated. Oh. Hey, my printer's doing something funny. What the crap are you doing? Anyway. Is anything gonna grow anytime soon? Hello? Hold on, what if we... Oh my goodness, those little noises are so cute. Would that do anything? Okay, what if we... Would it slow the tick speed down greatly? I don't know what the crap is happening. What the crap? Can we get this in reverse now? Can we reverse this somehow? So what if I forgot rooted dirt was a thing. Okay. So what if will you get out the way, Gerald? I don't want to hurt you. Dude, I don't want to hurt you. It'd be a shame if you got hurt. Okay. Now what? You wait if something grows? Is that what happens? Is it? I love you too, Gerald, but personal space, please. Okay, now we just wait if something grows. It will set off a chain reaction and will be quite hilarious. Come on! Huh. This is quite interesting, so we're gonna go through, break all of this. That's not what I want. This is going to be some mad, crazy, ridiculously unnecessary redstone work you're about to see. By no means am I a redstone whiz. At least not according to my knowledge. What the? I'm so confused what the crap is happening. Holy. What the crap is happening? Why is this one not even getting activated? Okay. Now what if we just... What the heck? The heck am I watching? I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Can we somehow make it the opposite? I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's oddly satisfying. Well, Nimbus, I feel like keeping you alive, so I'm gonna do this real quick. We're gonna lead him away, tie him to a fence, and then you could probably guess what's gonna happen next. Okay. So, as you can tell by the video, I am by no means a redstone whiz. I can create some pretty funky stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, so I slowed down the flow. So what if I did this? Like just completely... So that doesn't seem to be what affects it. I keep creating this goofy thing. This is such a wildly inefficient farm. So yeah, welcome to me learning what the crap I'm doing. Even though I'm actually not learning what the crap I'm doing. Alright. So, we're just gonna do that. Then we're gonna hit this real quick. Just, that one. That one. We're just gonna do, we're just gonna do. We're not done yet. Okay. Well. Turns out I'm not good at building cocoa farms or melon or pumpkin farms. But let me show you a farm that I know I'm good at building. Because I built it before. Okay. Let me try to remember what I need. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need our crops of choice. We're gonna need some shuggy. We're gonna need some of that. We're gonna need some bamboo. What other farmable item grows vertically? I can't think of one, so we're just gonna show you these. Now we're going to need some mud. And I will tell you why in a second. Alright. Actually, if you know anything about redstone, you probably know why. But it's so that this thing can pick the item up through the mud. That's for the bamboo. Would it be more efficient to use hopper minecarts? Probably. But I designed this on Donut SMP, so hoppers are ridiculously fast on Donut SMP. But we're not on Donut SMP. What the crap did I just say? I'm getting sidetracked. Let's continue. Then we're gonna need a building material. And I personally like this building material right here. I know. Okay. gonna go away just a little bit. I'm gonna go here. This time, I'm not gonna blow anything up. Just so that I'm not making things too complicated, we're gonna keep it 6 blocks by 6 blocks. We're starting with the bamboo version, so this one you might actually be able to use. Is it all that handy? Probably not. But if you need a renewable source of bamboo, I got you. Okay, so we're gonna need to I remember this thing like the back of my hand. Okay, then we're gonna go a little bit higher. I forgot the observer's face the opposite way you're looking at. And you're probably thinking this looks hideous. It does. I know it does. I built it. Of course it looks hideous. Why wouldn't it look hideous? Everything I build looks hideous. Unless I'm actually trying to make it look pretty. So, for this version, I'm going to make it to where they're 2 tall instead of 1 tall. Because normally on the SMP, just because the tick speed was not that good. I mean, what? What am I talking about? Anyway, the tick speed wasn't bad. I think Donut SMP's tick speed's like normal. They just have certain things faster. But for faster farming, oh yeah, I gotta do that. That's a thing. Oh no, I did have it 2 blocks. I remember that now. Yeah, I did have it 2 blocks. So, boom. So basically, whenever 1 bamboo grew, oh yeah, oh about that. Okay. Forget I said that entire thing. Okay, forget all that. Forget literally everything I just said. Yes, so break. Then you place the observers here. So basically, whenever something grows, I'll show you in a minute. Dagnabbit. I built this whole dang daggum 1 block short. Ah! Now I remember. Forgive me, I'm trying. Okay. Now I remember. It was like this. Okay. So you go like that. Build that. This is by no means professionally redstoned. If that's even a daggum word. I seem to be really good at making up words. And place that there, there, and there. Okay. Then we can go through and place our observers. We can go through and place our redstone. Okay. There we go. See, now I remember. Now watch. Let me just speed up the process real quick. See? Works like a charm. We'll see it happen on this side too. I'll build up. Now you can build this thing a whole lot cleaner than I can. Mine on Donut SMP looks way better than this, but I was going for something pretty simple, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, that's basically how it goes. And then yeah, if items fall like that, and then they'll come down to, yeah, and they'll be stored in double chests. Why is that a redstone thing? Anyway, so you can actually alrighty. Okay, there. So, just so that I'm not giving you guys a daggum headache, I'll make this a bit cleaner for you. This is how I have it on the Donut SMP. So this will be pretty good. Okay. Gotta fill in every little spot. Every little detail counts. There. And then what we can do, get some glass. What the crap am I spelling? Just normal glass. Put this in the corner like that. And then we'll just break these blocks. That's what I normally do. And then normally we'll have blocks like that. Around the edges like that. Just to, you know, like make it look cleaner. And then there. And then, yeah, hold on, let me just, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. And then we can, now you can observe as your bamboo grows. Let's watch it work. Bamboo actually grows relatively quickly. I say that and it just not grows. Oh, come on! You can't make me look like this! That never happened. But yeah. Hold on, let's see. Can you do this and still open? Yes! Oh my gosh, that makes it look so much better. But yeah. Wait. Even better idea. Hold on. Oh. Too far. Okay. So if I take the chest, put it, take it. I swear this is how I had it on the donut SMP. Okay. There. And as you can hear, it is working. So there. Boom. And that looks pretty clean, if I do say so myself. Bruh. No. Now what if I... Okay, yeah, no. We'll just act like, yeah, no, we're just gonna not. But yeah, so there's your bamboo farm. I also had a different top design. Did something like this. No, I didn't. Anyway, I had it more out. Here, I'll actually try to make it right now. So what if I... Yeah, see, it's working. Like I said, there are probably some much more efficient farms out there than this one. There's one fun hack you can do where you can replace this glass layer with dispensers, and it will dispense bone meal onto them, and then it'll grow them back up to the observer. The observer will trigger the dispenser, and it's an infinite loop, and it goes like really, really fast. It's really cool. But I'm almost done doing this. Okay. That is not how I had it. It's really ugly, if I'm being honest with you. I don't like to really overcomplicate things. Okay. There. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. But yeah. If I had Lightmatica, I have to ask my friend to help me get it, because I don't know how to get it yet. Well, I know how to get it. I don't know how to set it up yet. So, whenever I can, I'm going to ask him to help me get it and set it up. And I'll make a schematic of this. And it'll be public so you guys can use it. It'll be pretty useful, actually. Now, to build the sugarcane variant. But with sugarcane, you gotta have water in the middle. So, too tall, and then a whole extra block wider. There. Then like that. Can you place sugarcane straight on mud? No, you can't. That's what I thought, but I didn't know. I'll go with a bottom slab. Whoa. Oh wow, it's netherite ingot. Too bad. Why am I searching for it? Why don't I just type it in? Slab. Okay. Polished deep slate. Good. Okay, we want bottom slab, preferably. Yes, we'll go bottom slabs, so that you don't gotta deal with all the water running everywhere. Now we can get water bucket. Yes, it works. And now you can plant the cane sugar. Perfect, bro. That is just downright perfect. Okay, so now I'll make this. Okay. There. So I've got the basics of that covered. Get my glass out. 2, 3. Post. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, what? That's 6. What am I yapping about? Okay. Place another one. There. So it'll be like that. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? Then we'll go. That's good. That's good. Okay. Good. Alrighty. 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 Now we'll just connect that. You can't bone meal sugarcane, unfortunately. Mojang, why? Just what? Nobody appreciates that. I don't know how long it takes for sugarcane to grow, but it will grow eventually. Oh yeah, light level does affect sugarcane growth, doesn't it? I don't know. What am I doing? Okay. I am not forgetting about the collection system. Still gotta... Wait. Yeah, still gotta do that. Still gonna do it. I think sugarcane grows really slow. So this'll be fun. I don't even know if it's growing at all. Crap. Okay. There. Just slightly wider than the other one. Okay. Okay, so let me just tunnel my way back out. It'll be quite useful if I can get out, if you know what I mean. Okay. I think that's far enough to count. I don't really know. There. That's good. Okay. There. Good. Chest. Good. We like that. Now we'll go back down. Go up. Crouch place. All of these. Okay. And like I said, by no means is this supposed to be efficient. It's just me goofing around with some redstone. Even then, I'm not even that good at it. There. Okay. Hasn't grown one bit. So we're gonna go. Take crate. Ooh. Okay, so it grows. It grows. So it works. Okay. Okay. So now we'll go back. We'll get some glowstone. Actually, frog lights will look good. Not fog, frog. Verdant frog lights. We prefer those. So what if I went... That doesn't look good. So what if I went... Then... What if I didn't do that at all? We just went... the middle four. All right there. We'll keep it real. There. Would that affect the growth? Oh, I think it is affecting the growth. Maybe more light is better. There. finished. Maybe the frog lights will help it grow better. Or so we hope. But yeah, so I built the 2 farms I know I can build from my brain. We learned a few things today. A, that I'm not entirely good at redstone yet. Still getting better, because you always learn. You can always learn, so still getting better at that. We learned what farms I could build, and then I'm actually pretty decent in building, even though they're not exactly hard to build. I mean, it's some observers, some redstone, and a piston. That's it. That's literally it. Maybe there's hoppers. I mean, one more. And we ended on a good note. I finished building 2 farms, and Gerald grew up. So yeah. Well, let's get a harness. We'll go blue harness, because we like blue. Actually, hold on, don't I need shears? The crap did I just do? Yes. So now, well, we ended on a good note. Gerald grew up, and we're flying on him. He's pretty cool. Kind of matches my skin a little bit. Wish the green was a bit darker, but kind of matches my skin a little bit. I built 2 farms over there, and I will be getting Lightmatica soon. So those 2 farms will be schematics, and people can use them. We did figure out I am not good at making melon or pumpkin farms, and I am not good at making cocoa farms. That's what YouTube videos are for. So I'll be watching some YouTube videos, and we'll make a video out of me watching YouTube videos. Well, it sounds like I'll be reacting. I'm not reacting. I'm making a YouTube video about making a machine that someone made a YouTube video of. But I will not be taking credit. I will give full credit. And I'll put the link in the description to that video, the creaking farm, the resin farm, that I got the redstone observer piston idea from for the cocoa farm. It didn't work because cocoa farms don't work that way. But I'm still going to give that guy credit. I will leave that in the description. And please like and subscribe for more content like this. I will be trying to get more out soon. Well, hope you enjoyed the video.